Hello there everyone, this is IamMark3 and welcome back to a menu display. Truly the most riveting game ever. And or Subnautica, whichever. You know, I'm fairly sure this is Subnautica, yeah. Or something. Yeah, this is Subnautica. Welcome back to part 3 of my life cowering above the ocean waves and my firm resolution to stay on top of the survival pod. Yes, welcome back. Anyway, let's go back in here because there was a beep going on. The radio has messages for me. Let's see.
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
New cave system and under attack. Ooh. Sounds mildly urgent. The thing is though, there's no timestamp. I should probably head over that way. Anyway, I get the feeling, well, obviously I've not had that much feedback, except that, well, I've had two major bits of feedback so far. No, that's not quite ready yet. I've had two major bits of feedback so far about this game. Right. So that I can say a thing. Yes, I can say things. Fear me. Two major bits of feedback about the game, all told. First off is that it's one that would want to be seen continue, and that is good because I want to continue. Just oh, something person. Pathfinder tool. Yeah, I was just browsing through the list of recipes I've got because I am really, because of the other comment, basically, which was, why am I so slow at this? I honestly thought I was doing pretty quick actually, but you know, potatoes. I think I've got titanium stashed outside actually. But yeah, why am I so slow at this? Then again, the source quite often berates me for being slow, so, you know, I'm not so sure that's a thing. But I don't know how fast or slow I might or might not be. Honestly, I had a lot. I had a lot of my tools inside of like the first half hour, like the tools that were already there to be started. So I don't know. I'm trying to make a waterproof locker. Yep. So I figure I should explain again and lay out why I'm taking my time a little bit with this while I set off. Right now we're not doing any of the time skippy stuff because quite simply I can't really do very much in terms of, well, deploy that please, thank you. New locker so I can put some stuff away. I can't really do too much in terms of speeding things up because quite simply I don't have a place to do it yet. There's still a tool I'm missing in the form of Yon Habitat Builder. I may have most of the tools. I don't have all of the tools. There is a slight difference there. And so I'm continuing to explore and just try to get my bearings really. So this, I figure this is as much a part of the series as anything else. It's like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm still learning what the hell I'm doing. So I need to... There it is. Number 5. Now, where is it? It's stranded cave system under attack. I've got a knife! I will come and save you, Mr. Cafeteria Man! However, last time I heard the sultry, seductive tones of another human being across the radio system, it turned out to be not a thing. And also it turned out to be slightly delayed, probably because of the fact that the radio was broken at the time. So, I don't know if, yeah, that looks promising. No, I want the scanner, please. Bioreactor fragment? What? I thought it was a part of a pod door, not a bioreactor piece.
30 seconds.
Oh, sweet air! Sweet. I do want to...
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
You know, this actually might be a good thing. Also, I'm getting distracted very easily. But... Ooh, Seamoth fragment. I wonder what the heck that is. Ooh! I saw the thing with teeth! And many eyes. It was you. What the heck are you? Come back here. No. Can I scan you lots? No. Doesn't really want... Oop! I saw a thing! The heck are you? The heck are you, actually? There's all sorts of new... Reginald! Ooh!
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. New creature discovered.
And a biter. I wonder what you do, buddy. Well, 4 beady eyes and sharp teeth, I think I can guess. Unfortunately, though, I can see from here that the pod that I've come along to try and rescue the oh-so-calm and collected caterer is in kind of a bad state, so, yeah. Okay, let's see, what have we got? We have new technology. We've got parts for bioreactor, check. We've got a part for a Seamoth. Ooh, submarine, yay! Right, check. Fauna, herbivores, Reginald. Small herbivore, distant to the common peeper, showing species well developed, side-facing eyes, approximate size, and body profile. It's about the same, but very different. Same overall profile, but a different offshoot of the species. And we got a biter! Vicious, pack hunter, predator, 94% muscle, 4% connective tissue, 2% brain. Indiscriminate when hungry, almost always hungry. Well, that's useful, isn't it? Alright, so anyway, let's go. We need to go down here. Oh wait, there was a third comment as well, which means I need to go back to pod 3 actually. I almost forgot about that for a moment. But yeah, I need to go back to pod 3 because apparently I went past a data pad many times. But what I'm really hoping is that this cave network will actually give me access to silver and lead as well. Those are the 2 resources I really need. Seamoth fragment. Ooh, shiny. Actually, that's 2 fragments. I only need 1 more. I was apparently going straight past the data pad in pod 3, like over and over, and didn't get it. So it's a PDA. 17 log data.
PDA data.
I'll check that as soon as I get to the surface, though. I'm just going to take a quick look around here, see if there's anything else. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different fishies. Oh, no, that's a biter. Leave it alone. Is there any more fragments around? Because caves, if I can get the silver,
Calorie intake recommended.
then... Oh.
Emergency. A quantum detonation detecting increased foreign bacterial levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Well, this can't be good.
3,
Am I too close to this? I don't get to think I'm too close to this. Oh, jeez. Goodbye, Aurora. Oh no, that the quantum detonation didn't. Well, the Aurora's mildly broken.
New blueprint acquired.
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added.
The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Why do you phrase it that way? Come on. Okay. So the Aurora's drive core just went boom. Hopefully that's it. But hang on, I need to listen to that again, I think. Where's the voice log? Looks at nearby cave, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. Catching of a small cave. No, emergency quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. Well, how am I going to salvage the engine to fly off this rock then? Well, I don't think that was an option in the first place. But, did increase foreign bacterial levels in the water performing self-scanning as advised? Yes, I missed that one. I was distracted by the fact it said, for your convenience, a radiation suit has been added. Okay, self-scan is advised. Self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal.
Infected.
Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
The problem with it saying infected is whenever I hear the word infected, I just think of games like Dead Rising or Left 4 Dead or other zombie shooters. Which basically mean you are going to die, son. You're going to turn into a brain-eating, rotting corpse. Maybe I'm slightly prejudiced there, but, you know. Zombies are people too. That's why we shoot them in the head. I guess. I don't know.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think I need to rearrange this, but... Ooh, laser cutter. I think that's going to be useful. 1 out of 3. Of course. It's never that easy, is it? I can at least get some titanium, which is the other key thing I need for getting the actual base up and running. You know, actually something to make said base out of would be kind of a good idea. Anything in this? Nope, that's closed. Metal fragments. Ooh, bioreactor. Another bioreactor piece. I've unlocked a bioreactor. Have I actually got any other power sources, or is the bioreactor literally the first thing I've found? I don't really know. I suspect there will...
30 seconds.
Ah! Hello. You're a big fellow, aren't you? I just hope you're not hostile because I've got to go straight past you to get to the surface. Oh, and we've got another radio. This way I'm going to have to take my nutrient block, but seriously, what the heck are you, though? I'm very curious. What are you, sir? A reefback. Sounds like a whale of some kind. What are you? What are you? Indigenous life forms, a reefback. A Leviathan class. Ooh. The vast life form is 30 meters long, has been designated to Leviathan class. Fortunately, it feeds exclusively on plankton-like life in the water. Well, that's lucky, actually. Topside, unfired, protect thick layered exoskeleton.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake.
Shut up, I'm reading. Pinch large glands. Ooh. Centuries lifespan. But they have, basically they have entire ecosystems living on their back. Pretty nice, but first off I think I should probably actually have an emergency nutrient block.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, I'm glad you approve. What? What the hell's a Rouge Cradle? So much life and things to scan and poke at. Barnacle? Oh, silver! Silver! Oh! Reefback! Get ready, because I'm going to wail on you. I'm going to beat you up until you give me the materials I need. Because apparently that's the thing. Actually, to be specific, I just need to wail on the barnacles that are on your back. As soon as I figure out what the hell they look like. There's got to be some more around here, right? Because that was silver ore. Whoa! What the hell? So, sorry, I'm saying what the hell quite a bit this episode already. Digital life form tiger plant. Okay, I'll back off. I'm not seeing any other barnacles around the place. Oh, oxygen. Thanks for the warning, Karen. Ugh. Okay. Splash. So, Aurora's blown up. We've had another false pod, which is, well, it is worth checking out, of course, in the hope that we get a survivor. We found some data. We found a bit of silver, which is also good. We got curled leaf and aquatic plant is not immediately clear. Leaf and fern in low-light conditions. Or I think it's the water funneling there. Complex cave-dwelling floral specimen. I found it near the surface. Tiger plant. Capable of incapacitating small herbivores, the plant lacks carnivorous digestive organs. Would-be predators caught in its defensive perimeter serve as a warning to other herbivores not to approach. And there's a decomposed to serve as fertilizer. Uniquely violent, that one. Tiger plant. What survivors? Here we go.
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
New creature discovered.
Oh, that's a new creature. And I came for you. I came for you, Mr. Unhappy Cafe Man. I came for you. It's just that by the time I did, you disappeared. Poopfish.
Seek fluid intake.
Hang on, I'm busy fishing. Leave me alone, Code. Come back here, Peeper.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh.
New creature discovered.
I've already scanned you. Why is it giving me the options to scan? There we go.
Creature discovered.
I'm actually, tell you the truth, I'm actually looking for Pod 3. There's got to be a way to find Pod 3's location, right? There's got to be. I mean, I've got another message waiting already, but I'm not done with the ones I've got. Now, how do I find Pod... Ah! There we go, Pod 17. I need to get to Pod 3, which is over here. I'll mark my life pod as yellow. And I was looking for Pod 3 because it's like creeper vines around here. And it's like, nope, turns out I'm in completely the wrong place. So this place is really, really big. Then again, that was already given. Oops. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm not faster than you even with this. Go away. No, don't show me those. Woo! Splash. Well, that's one way to lose them, I suppose. I'm just going to keep... I think I'm going to stay away from those guys. Flippin' heck. Aggressive doesn't even begin to describe it. Ooh. Anyway, I got a piece of silver. I need more silver. Ooh, titanium. Quick. More titanium. Quick. Oops, oh hello. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Ooh, hello. Mobile vehicle bay fragments. Thank you. Run! Really should start using the number keys to switch between these. It's more efficient than the mouse wheel, the way I've got them laid out. Also, I've lost track of where I was going. Where was I going? Oh, Pod 3. Down there. Okay, so we're back at Pod 3. I was told that we were missing a... Ah! No wonder I had people like going, what is this fool doing? There is an abandoned PDA right here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Actually, last episode, Kerman recommended I do other activities besides just swimming, so that zero-G gym that was mentioned in 17 crew log would be quite nice.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Lead! Lead! I need lead! I'll eat you. Whoa! Leave me alone, please. Whee! Run away! Flipping sawtooth things. I need... Oh, that was so close. I literally just started to dehydrate to death. At just that second.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, I know. I'm working on it, darn it. Now, where's some... don't need any metal salvage right now. Where's some... oh, what are they? Those bladderfish thingies. Pufferfish? Anyway, I didn't get a chance to listen to that because I got mauled immediately after, so...
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Well, now I think I know what happened to them. Jeez. Okay. So what happened with them is they actually went and tried to power jump their Sea Glide to pull 2 people instead of 1.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Now I'm going to save my salt deposit in case I need it for something else. So yeah, they turbo... I mean, if you remember... Well, I remember when I went to Pod 3, I found a piece of Sea Glide.
Cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Wait, if it does that, why do we have a chef on board? That confuses me slightly, but okay. So yeah, basically there was a Sea Glide fragment near Pod 3, the first one I found, I think. Well, or was it the second? Regardless, there was one very prominently nearby, and it looked very, very mangled. And so now we know why that was there, because it was like, we're going to power jump this thing so I can pull 2 people, because the other one wasn't working. The lady, I think she said she was alone before, didn't she? I've got 2 lead. I could make a radiation suit, actually. So yeah, unfortunately then it went boom on them, so I'm guessing that mauled them so much that they were gone. Might be the cause of the hole in the pod as well, but there was a massive hole in the other pod too, so I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and chow down a little bit. Cool. I've got a massive amount of titanium. I've got some lead. I found a piece of silver, didn't I? Yeah, I've got a piece of silver. Do I have any more silver? I should have. I thought I had a bit more silver. Hang on, where's my pods? Where's my pods? Let's see if I can at least get some fiber mesh in that one. I'm just going to stash all my titanium in these things, actually. That's more convenient. But apparently I've only got the 1 silver. Oh, I remember. I did get a silver. Hello to you too, buddy. I did get a silver, but I used it. Rotten creepvine sap. Oh, it rots? Does that affect if I can use it or not? Do I have to throw that away now? Hang on. This requires investigation! While I listen to another radio message.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
Yes.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Well, someone picked up our beacon. Our distress message actually got through. Huzzah! However, they think it's all a big joke. Apparently the Altair Corporation who I'm here for aren't all that popular. I'm going to need another darn pod, actually. Aren't all that popular. From what I can see. No, I don't. I have the titanium on me to make another pod anyway. What am I doing? So that tells me that the corporations are a bit of, this corporation I'm working for is a bit of a joke. There's something about them that people aren't happy about. They're like, it's like a plutocracy kind of thing, except I don't know how much power / authority they really have. Just that whoever these other people are don't really appreciate them too much. That key. Yeah, there we go. The locker, and I'm going to dump in some other stuff to you, including some spam. Oh, I actually need a medkit. Whoops. There we go. I'm going to ditch some of my spare crafting materials in you. I'm gonna actually put away my flipping thing. So, right. Put away that. Thank you. Can I put you... I can't. This is what I get for playing Hellion. On Hellion, it was like, you can slot this thing into this place only. And then in this, there's like a clasp right there for my fire extinguisher, and it's like, no, nope, you can't do that. Actually,
fluid intake immediately.
I'll take that, put away the fire extinguisher, so I don't actually use it. I want the scanner next to the Sea Glide, then I guess the flashlight, and then... Do I need the repair tool, really? Not really. I guess I'll stash the repair tool as well. Alright, but I need to find me some fishies. Fishies! Of a specific type. I need you. No, not you guys. You're boomerang fish. Water intakes. Ah! There's one. Paddlefish. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't be afraid. Oh, that's more. Yay! Fish! I've never been so happy to... Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Because these are the guys I need to refine into water. I'm just fine for food. The problem is flat out water. Come back here. Nope. You'll be fine. Come on. Okay. Oh, that took a little bit. Well, actually, that was really... that took a bit of doing. No, it did not. It was actually really, really simple. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly get some water out of these guys, because I'm starting to dehydrate again. Water! Okay. So, I was hoping to actually make it to the point where I would have enough silver to make a flipping kit now. Unfortunately, I got distracted by thoughts about who the hell I'm working for and things like that, as well as working out the fate of what happened to people in Pod 3. So, again, thanks for pointing me back to that. Kind of important, that. I didn't even realise I'd missed it. But it's going to take me more time to get the silver, so... Admittedly, there was the comment saying that I'm too slow, can't watch this. Why am I so slow? I think I'm doing okay, considering I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm trying to explore a little bit. But I did mention that there would be skipping involved in the series as well, so... What I'm thinking is this time for another skip while I get some silver? But the problem with that is, then, I'm going around exploring these new places for the first time. I have no idea what I'm going to come across. And it's like, oh wait, I'm not recording because it's like, you know, yada yada. Because I'm skipping. I guess the only alternative is if I keep the recorder running the whole time. Actually, that's probably a better idea. But I'd need to find silver at the end of the day. Salt deposit. Okay. Not what I'm after. But at least with this little baby, I can actually move around fairly mobile. Go away. Thank you. I'm fairly mobile now. I am definitely more mobile than I was. And I've got the radiation suit, which needs more lead as well. I get the feeling I'm going to need to go to the Aurora, but I'm not going to do that yet. Because if I'm going to go into a wrecked spaceship, I want to take a hole cutter with me. And I found that fragment which said hole cutter, which means it's for cutting holes. And I'd imagine the... what the... What? And then I found a thing! Oh, there's another bioreactor piece there. Yep. No, if I scan you, I'll just get some titanium. No, go away. I don't want to be involved with you. Ah, interesting. Oh, a door. Which I can't do a thing with. I'd imagine that's probably going to require a cutter or something. Yeah, it's just
100 meters.
it's finding things like this. You know?
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Copper. Yeah, I'm aware of that danger already, Karen, so that's why I'm keeping my bearings on where I'm going. I know exactly where I am. Ooh, sandstone gave me some lead. Excellent, I need some lead. But I came down that way. But this is a whole new biome. It's like, I've never seen this
30
before.
seconds.
30 seconds. Yeah, I guess it's about time to head up. There we go. And climb!
Oxygen.
Already going. Oh, wait. I left it a little bit too late. No. Oh, ooh, ooh. Splash! Whee! Crunch. Surfacing like a dolphin. Graceful, flying from the ocean. And or a silly human who almost suffocated. Well, I've not actually run out of oxygen yet. I just get the feeling it's not going to be pretty if I do. So, but that said, we've now passed the half-hour mark, so I'm afraid it's also the end of this particular show. I think the pacing will pick up from here because there will be more cutting. Well, cutting will start from here on because we know what we're doing. I'm just trying to find silver. Silver's what I need, and I'm not sure where to find it. But I'll just have the recorder running the whole time, and it's like, when I find some interesting doodads and things, it's like, you guys will be able to see what a hash I make of it, how I screw up. Let's be fair, this is me we're talking about after all. So, you know, yeah. But I think, end of the day, I'm going to try to do what I try to do, which is I'm going to try to set my own pace. That's something I must learn to do, and try not to take it personally when people say that I'm actually going slow when I thought I was actually doing okay. So, yeah. I don't know why, but that comment kind of... Actually, I think that's a holdover from... yeah, that's not fair. That's a holdover from people at work. I've had supervisors say that to me when I was in training and stuff like that. It's like, you are so slow, and sometimes I can see exactly where they're coming from. It's like, yeah, I did do something really slow. But then other times, I've had people just doing it, saying it over and over and over to me. Even though I was doing my absolute damn hardest, and I know I wasn't that slow. And then they're saying, nope, you could have done it faster, you could have done it like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it's like, have they even seen what the hell I was doing? So, I think being accused of being slow is... has me something of a knee-jerk negative reaction, so I apologise for that. I shouldn't have focused on that as hard as I did. Oh, we've got another blinking light. So yeah, I guess that's a little something about me there. I don't appreciate being called slow when I think I'm actually doing a good job, especially since I don't know what the hell I'm doing at the time. You know? When I've started the game many times over and I know exactly what to do and where to go, then you can call me slow. Not the first time. We're all new once in our lives. Wait, I want water, not... Oops. And there we go, there was another mistake. I was turning the bladder fish into food, not water. Silly me. Also, let's get a cured boomerang fish as well, because why the hell not? I just hope we got some silver. Did we? Ooh, we did. We got another silver. Let's listen to the message.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Oh, jeez. So,
what else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
oh my. Yeah, he changed his tone as soon as he realised. Let's see, copper wire, gold, and cable. I think I've almost got enough to build the habitat builder, actually, so I can get started on the base. Almost guaranteed. Yeah, I got a piece of gold, didn't I? Yeah, I remember getting a piece of gold. It's one of these chests. Yeah. Next episode, though, for sure, we'll be able to get a base out and be able to get started on proper harvesting, strip mining operations and all that jazz. Still, that guy, he really... He realised how far he had his foot in his mouth. Poor guy, I kind of feel for him, actually. But yeah, enough rambling. That's it, end of the episode, so... Gotta call it there. This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. And I apologise for going off on a few tangents through this one, but, you know... I guess this is one of those occasions where a bit of venting is required in some way or another. My apologies, I do get like that sometimes, don't I? But yeah. See you all later.